Hello Aquarius and welcome to my channel Attila Tarot. In this video we're going to take a look at what kind of energies you can expect in the month of May in the areas of money, career and finance. As usual, this is a general reading, so please take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. First we're going to start with your spirit animal oracle card. For you, the card that's relevant is the grasshopper spirit. Take a leap of faith. So whenever this card comes up, you're kind of pretty much ready to jump, ready to go to the next level of your life and pretty much move forward into something even better than you could have ever imagined. So whenever this kind of card comes up, this is telling you that maybe you have an idea, maybe there's something that you've been always wanting to try, and sometimes, you know, our fears are kind of holding us back. So what this card is telling you, look forward, don't let your fears guide you, and take that leap of faith into this new direction or whatever you've been kind of trying to imagine for yourself. But let's see what the tarot is telling us for you. In the center of your reading, you do have the Hierophant. The Hierophant, which is the card of faith, the card of community, the card of trusting yourself, trusting the guidance that you are getting. This is the connection between the heavens and earth, and this is also representing your faith, that you need to trust the guidance that you're getting. You need to trust yourself that you are capable of achieving whatever you want. It is also can be about community. Maybe you are connecting with a community. Maybe you are like some kind of a community is very important for you. This can be an institution that is very old, very highly respected as well, or it can be education. Some of you are learning something new in order to level up, but this can be also a commitment, some kind of a contract as well for some of you. But let's see how your reading starts. Your reading starts with the Tower. The Tower, which is a big sudden change, something that you were not expecting, but it came in and your whole world kind of collapsed due to this change. This is kind of like when organizations go through a reorganization, and you know, so it can be associated with losing a job, losing a business, or just, you know, things just turn upside down when the Tower is coming up. So when the Tower is coming up, there are a couple of things you need to take into consideration. Probably you've been in a situation where you didn't see the way out, you didn't see how to move forward, and you didn't make the necessary moves into a new direction. You kind of stayed in the situation, position, company for way too long, and the universe is stepping in to lift you out of this situation. So think about it, that most likely you are ready to level up, and it's very important to see in these steps as well how you can be level up if and just go forward. So let's see how it is continuing. You also have here the Four of Swords. Four of Swords is the card of resting. Four of the Swords is the card of healing. This is kind of like those cards when you went through some difficulty, something that was very painful for you, and you are taking your time to recover, you're taking your time to rest, and sometimes it might feel that, you know, nothing is happening, but these are very important times because this is a blessing for you. This is a blessing when you know, things are kind of evolving, and even though you cannot see it, but in the background the energies are moving. Very interesting when you look at these two cards. In the original deck of tarot, both indicate a blessing. Both the Four of Swords and the Hierophant has a blessing sign. So I think whatever happened to you, yes, it has been difficult with the Tower. Tower is never easy, but it's actually a blessing for you because it's going to allow you to move forward, allow you to step up and take that leap of faith into a direction that you've been always wishing for. And you have here the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords which is indicating that whatever happened to you was very painful. You've been feeling hurt, you've been feeling very disappointed, and there's definitely challenges here for you. But I'm very glad to see the Three of Swords and the Four of Swords together, because it is indicating that you are healing from it, right? Your heart can be mended, and this darkness, whatever you are in, or wherever you were in, is not going to last forever. After the darkness, some sunny days will come, and you're already healing, you're already recovering from it. Now let's see how your reading continues. The next card you have here is the Queen of Swords. This can be your energy, this can be somebody you're dealing with, or just the energy of the card. She is somebody who's been through a lot, and she is somebody who gained a lot of experience through the difficulties that she went through, and because of that it's very hard to mislead her, because she can see through the BS whatever she is facing. This is also about, as I said, seeing clearly. Maybe some of you are seeing clearly why things happen to you, but it is also, as you can see, that she is turning her back towards whatever happened. She's turning her back, and she is only looking forward. She's only focusing on the future and not the past. And again, she's somebody who's very analytical as well. Somebody who speaks her mind. Maybe you're getting an advice from somebody, so don't focus on necessarily whether they kind of speak their heart, because sometimes they can be rough around the edges. And you also have here the Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands is standing your ground in a difficult situation. So this is indicating that you are able to find yourself in this difficulties, whatever you've been going through. You're kind of feeling attacked from every direction. For some of you, it might be that you just kind of have to stand up for your ideas in meetings and explain yourself. For some of you, it might be that people are trying to attack you, or they kind of want to take your position, but you are handling it greatly. It's a difficult battle, but you're the one who is coming out as a winner. But let's see what's going to be the final outcome of this reading. But before that, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. That's an indication that the reading helped you, and you can also help me to grow the channel to make sure that the message gets out to those who need it the most. For you, it is only costing a push of a button, so I hope that you already pushed those like and subscribe buttons. I'm always very excited to read in the comment how this reading is resonating with your reality. So in the future, you do have the Queen of Wands, the queen that is the most attractive from all of them. And why it is important? Because she can get whatever she wants. She can get the job, the money, the position, or the freedom. She likes new things. She is very adventurous. She is not afraid to make a move or step into a direction. She is also somebody who's very productive, who can get done a lot of things. For some of you, it might be that she doesn't care about what other people think. So maybe that's the message. I like kind of the interaction here between these two queens, because one of them is kind of very positive, offering. It seems like that she's offering something to the other queen, and the other queen is kind of thinking about it. Maybe you're getting an offer from somebody who has this mindset. And you also have here another court card, the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is the card of stability, financial stability. It can be a leader as well, somebody who's a great businessman, somebody who knows how to make money, somebody who is wealthy. So this can be just an indication of financial stability coming to you, or a person that you're gonna be dealing with. But this is a great leader, somebody who is very reliable, very wise as well. And you also have here the Five of Pentacles. So Five of Pentacles is the card of struggles, feeling left out in the cold and feeling not enough. So very important here to make sure that you are not focusing on the lack, focusing on what you don't have. But also this card is telling you that if you need some kind of a help, go for it. You have a lot of people here that can support you. It can be a community, it can be other people as well that can help you, because Five of Pentacles can be financial struggles. I can see that if you lost your job or if you've been going through some difficulties, you're definitely might feel it financially as well. But you also have here the King of Pentacles as well, which is the other end of the scale. When you have the Five of Pentacles, very important to shift your energy. If you shift your energy from the lack to the positive, shift your energy to gratitude, shift your energy to what you have and focus on that and be grateful for everything, whatever is in your life. And at the bottom of the deck you do have the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles can be financial stability from one angle, that you are able to handle money, you are able to afford everything you want, you accumulated enough wealth in your life. But some of you might be watching what you're spending your money on, especially if you are going through some financial difficulties, balancing your money and paying attention to that. But Four of Pentacles, even though it is associated with financial stability, very important that you are not afraid. You are not afraid of losing things. You are not afraid of holding that you are trying to hold on to something that you earned. Because if you are governed by the fear, you're actually attracting the Five of Pentacles, which is the lack. So very important to make sure that you are not focusing on fear, you're not focusing on what you don't have, but feeling grateful for everything you have, because you have some great energies here. So make sure that you put into the comment that I let all of the negative thoughts and negative feelings go away, and I'm focusing on abundance, and I'm focusing on gratitude. So that's all I have for you. I hope that this reading helped you, and I'll be able to welcome you again.